Welcome to my channel, where I share with you information and recipes on the Vegan Autoimmune Protocol lifestyle eating plan for autoimmune and gut healing. Today I'm going to show you the vegan A.I.P version of sweet potato toast with some variations. Basically sweet potato toast with some yummy toppings. First, we're going to do an avocado toast because that's the rage. So we're going to do an avocado topping with a few other things added in. Then I'm going to show you a cauliflower hummus, which is really yummy on the sweet potato toast. And then I'm going to show you a Tigernut butter, which is a peanut butter or almond butter substitute that is A.I.P friendly. And I'm going to show you some variations on that. And stick around to the end because I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite things to top sweet potatoes with. I'm not going to demonstrate it here because it's too easy. It's one of my favorites, but I think you'll love it. So sweet potatoes are one of your best friends on the vegan A.I.P. Since we don't do nightshades on the Vegan Autoimmune Protocol, we don't do potatoes. Sweet potatoes are highly nutritious. They're quick and easy if you're hungry, and they're fast and easy just to make and to take with you. So it's a winner sweet potato dinner. So when you're on the Vegan Autoimmune Protocol, you're not eating lots of filling foods that vegans are used to, like beans and rice, because we don't do legumes and we don't do rice on the elimination phase. So you need something that's filling. So you got to get in your starches. You don't want to make that the bulk of your meal, but you got to get in your starches to be able to stay full and to be able to heal and to give you energy. So it's really important to include some starchy foods with each meal. A lot of times I'll eat 1 to 2 sweet potatoes a day. You know, everybody's different. You got to find what works for you between your ideal weight management and how much energy you're burning. Are you super active and are you super hungry? Are you getting enough calories? So it's really important to eat some starchy foods with each meal to be able to stay full and also to round out your nutritional needs. So on the vegan A.I.P, you want to eat a full plate of veggies 3 times a day. You should make the bulk of your meal a diverse mix of nutrient-dense veggies, lots of greens, cruciferous vegetables. So you also want to really get in your healthy fat. So that's eating avocado, eating olives, eating coconut product, or using avocado oil, olive oil, or coconut oil. And then you get in your starchy veggies, the sweet potatoes, the rutabagas, the turnips, the winter squash, the parsnips, the taro. And you can eat these as a mash. You can bake them the way I'm baking them. You can eat them raw, shredded. That's really filling and nutritious. Or you can make fries out of them. Rutabaga, turnips, sweet potatoes all make excellent fries. So check out my website where I have lots of information on the Vegan Autoimmune Protocol and how to get started on the Vegan Autoimmune Protocol, the yes and no foods, and lots of recipes. And please like and subscribe to this channel if you like my videos and you want to see more. And if you're in the US, you really want to take advantage of another website beside mine called fullyhealthy.com, which used to be Shop A.I.P, and it has loads and loads and loads of A.I.P products that you can buy. They have tomato sauce, ketchup, barbecue sauce. None of them have tomato in them. There's hot cereals, cold cereals, coffee substitutes, tons and tons of baked goods. So it's an amazing site. I'll put the link below in the description box. If you buy a few essential items just to kickstart your A.I.P journey and just to help your A.I.P journey along the way and give you some pleasure, fun, and convenience. So what do you say? Let's bring on some sweet potato toast, okay? So you want to preheat your oven somewhere between 400 and 425. Then you want to get your sweet potato, cut off the ends, and start slicing anywhere from 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. I like 1/2 inch. I cut up 2 sweet potatoes and then I put in about a tablespoonful of olive oil, salt to taste. And if you're going the savory route, put in a bunch of garlic and onion powder. Now I'm going to show you a sweet option too, so you might not want to add the garlic and onion powder. Personally, I don't mind. I like garlic on everything, even with sweet toppings. So it's your choice. Give them a good mix. Make sure they're completely covered with oil. I added a little bit more oil, but you don't want to add too much. Then lay them out evenly on some parchment paper and a baking sheet and pop them in the oven for about 30 minutes. Just watch them though. Now we're going to make our guacamole. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to make guacamole. The only difference with A.I.P guacamole is there's no tomatoes. So I got lucky. All my avocados were perfect. That was so satisfying. So make as much as you want. I mashed up 4 small avocados, add some lemon juice and salt to taste, and I love red onion, so I added a bunch of that, and mix it up and you're good to go. Next, I sliced up a bunch of radishes and set those aside, and my sweet potatoes were done. So I took those out, let those cool just a little bit. Okay, ready to make our sweet potato toast. Put a big old scoop on each sweet potato or whatever you like, and then I top those with the radishes and some cilantro. I think you're gonna love it for a snack or a meal, or it just really dresses up the sweet potato and is very satisfying and very filling. Next up, our cauliflower hummus on sweet potato toast. You want to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Then we're only going to use half of a cauliflower. Cut the florets off. If you want, you can use the whole thing, or if you want to put the stems in smoothies or do something else with it, put it in a salad, you can do that. You want to add 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil and some salt to taste. Give it a good mix and put it on some parchment paper and a baking sheet and spread it out evenly and put it in the oven for anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes until it's brown and caramelized. I probably could have cooked it a little more this time. Then put it in a food processor with 3 cloves of garlic, a little lemon juice, and a little salt to taste, and 3 tablespoons of oil, avocado or olive, and start blending. You'll have to adjust your ingredients because cauliflowers come in a lot of different sizes. So I ended up having to add more oil. And if you want less oil, you can use some Pacific mushroom broth or broth without any additives or chemicals, and no nightshades. But it just wasn't getting creamy, so I transferred it to my small food processor and kept blending, and I got the right consistency. So I topped my sweet potato toast with a big healthy dollop of roasted cauliflower, which is really delicious, and then a big slice of cucumber on top, and then I sprinkled a little sea salt. There you go. Finally, I'm going to show you how to make some Tigernut butter, which is going to be your peanut butter, almond butter, nut butter substitute. Tigernuts aren't a nut, they're made from a tiny root vegetable. I started with a cupful of Tigernut flour, added some avocado oil, some salt to taste, and some cinnamon. Add some maple syrup. Carrot powder is allowed on the Vegan A.I.P, and it will add a really nice chocolatey flavor if you want to go that route. Just make sure it has no additives or chemicals. And you just want to keep adding more oil until you get the right kind of nut butter consistency. It's going to be a little flakier than nut butter though. And just adjust the ingredients till you get it the way you like it. And here we go. So this recipe is really good. It can be a snack, it can be a dessert, whatever you want. Plop it on your sweet potato, and I like to add berries. I added some raspberries here and chopped up some mint really finely and added that, and I think you're gonna love that combination. Okay, so I promised you one more brilliant sweet potato topping idea. Just sauteed dark leafy greens and mushrooms and some green onions, and I threw in a little sea salt and a little red wine vinegar. Give it a try. I know you'll love it as much as the other ones. Thanks for watching. I hope you love these. Let me know in the comments. Be well.